Hi everyone, this is Dr. Ari Tuckman. I'm a psychologist and author of More Attention, Less Deficit: Success Strategies for Adults with ADHD. This is another video for Attitude Magazine, a resource for folks with ADHD and the people who care about them. So what we're going to talk about today is the importance of becoming an expert in ADHD. And this idea actually comes from a client who he sort of quipped, he joked and said, I really wish I was less of an expert in ADHD. And, what he was getting at was that his life has been harder with ADHD, and he wishes he didn't have to gain so much expertise in ADHD. Now, certainly, personally, frankly, I wish I was less of an expert in leaky roofs. I wish I was less of an expert in plantar fasciitis, which is a running injury that I've had for about 12 years now. So, we all have things that we wish we didn't have to know so much about, but frankly are better off knowing a lot about. You don't have to become an expert in your ADHD, or if somebody else in your life has ADHD. You don't have to, but if you do, you're in a better position to do something about it, to help yourself, to help someone else, to, live a more satisfying life, to be more effective, to be more efficient, to feel better about things. And that's where information comes in. That ADHD is very much something that the more you know, the better off you're going to be. And I think that's why things like, resources like Attitude Magazine, for example, or CHAD or ADA, the two ADHD advocacy organizations, the work that they do, the work that, individuals out there are doing is so important in terms of spreading the word and providing good information about what helps for folks with ADHD, because like I said, the more you know, the more you can do with it, and the happier you're going to be. Sometimes that means learning good strategies to help you get more things done, or to get them done more consistently, more reliably. Other times, what information does for you is it helps you understand, perhaps what are some expectations that are worth changing a little bit. That, if you continue to hold to a certain expectation, it's kind of a setup for disappointment. And sometimes the wiser path is to recognize that it's better to change your expectations a little bit. Doesn't mean dropping them completely, but, to just sort of shift them a little bit about how things will get done, or, kind of at what level of quality they'll get done, and to really kind of focus on the things that are most important, and to let go some of the things that are perhaps less important. And, there's very much a balance to be struck between these two in terms of, what I call change what you can and accept the rest. There's a balance there, but I think that the more that you learn about ADHD and the better you know yourself or that other person in your life, the better able you'll be to really kind of strike that balance between what can you change and what is worth, kind of accepting as is, or at least accepting at a lower level than what you would wish it to be. But that's just life. Life is bigger and more complicated than we want. We definitely don't always get what we want. So it's a matter of making kind of smart choices in all of that. So I hope that this little video here has been helpful in terms of giving you some good information about ADHD. As always, you can check out other videos by myself and other ADHD experts at attitudemag.com, and find all sorts of other good stuff there. So thanks a lot. Have a good one.